Hey, what's up, everybody? So in this video, I'm gonna do a quick review on the WH-1000XM4, and I'm gonna do a quick comparing it to the AirPods Pro. The reason I'm comparing it to the AirPods Pro is because they both have noise cancellation, and everybody talks these are the best headphones, and I kind of agree and disagree. Which, keep in mind, this is like $350 and this is $250 if I'm not mistaken. So we're talking about like $100, over $100 more if putting taxes in play. Over $100 more. So I guess let's do like a quick unboxing. And this is, to me, when it comes to traveling, the case is nice, but it's kind of too big. So if you want to carry the case, I want to carry the case. I would just put everything in my pocket or like my backpack or something. But it's really nice though. So I got the midnight blue colors, so they're really nice. They feel comfortable. Material wise, they don't feel, to me, this is my opinion, personal opinion, they don't feel any different than the Beats. So, but when it comes to the sound, it sounds good. I'm about to talk about that. So here you come, it has the charger and the solid core, and you have this other thing which I don't know what that is for, so I'm gonna put it back. So let me start by talking about the comfort of the headphones. Okay, so they are really comfortable, but the only problem that I have, I'm not the kind of person that sweats a lot, but all these, it gets like really hot. Even when I'm at home, he's doing editing videos, it gets like hot, and I kind of start sweating. I don't start sweating like, oh my god, like crazy, but I do start kind of getting like you can feel it, that's kind of like sweaty. So you don't feel it unless you take it off, but when you're wearing it, you don't even feel that you're wearing it. So comfortable wise, they're really good. So now, when it comes to working out with them, don't get me wrong, they're great, but it depends on what you're doing. Because what I mean with that is that whenever you, in my case, whenever I lay down on the bench, even if I tie it all the way down, it might be huge for me because of the size of my head. So it might not be for everybody. But for me, whenever I lay back, they be falling down by itself. So I didn't like that because I would be easily dropping it on the floor. So, and because this gets you like really, like gets like really hot. I've noticed that this is the main part. I started to sweat, and when I take it out, the lot was sweaty. So obviously, I don't know if they're gonna stink after a while. So for the people that sweat a lot, I don't know if that's a big deal. But to me, because I don't sweat a lot unless I'm working out, and this is not my workout headphones, I should try it out just to see. Just to try them out. This is more for my like editing and like traveling headphones. So that's the reason I got them. For working out, I had the AirPods, and obviously that's the reason because I can move more freely. I can move freely with this one, obviously because you don't have no wires or anything like that. But because here's the fact that they be falling off from my head, that's kind of like that's the reason I don't wear them. Another reason I don't like these type of headphones is because this little band here, and if you put it like here, like this, and after a while, or like trying to get comfortable, and after a while, my hair gets messy, and my hair be sticking out. So, especially after working out, because I've been moving the headphones like really a lot, my hair be sticking out a lot. So, kind of be careful with that. If that's something that you care of, but obviously when I travel, I try to be careful, like not to put it too close to my head, because then my hair is gonna be messy the whole time. So that's one thing that I kind of don't like about it. It's not really a big deal, but I just like, that's the reason I don't like the headphones. But when it comes to like the sounds compared to the AirPods, the sound quality is great. So you can tell the difference. It's not like a big difference. I'm not really an audio guy, so I can tell you like, oh my god, yes, I can tell the difference between audios. So, but to me, the audio, it is great. It sounds good. It sounds better than the AirPods. That's not denying that. But if you're trying to compare the noise cancellation with these headphones, you really not can compare it, because just by putting these on just by itself, is because it covered all your ear. You're hearing already, like you cannot hear anything. Well, you can still hear it, but it takes away all the things that you can hear. So plus the noise cancellation, obviously that what makes it better when it comes to noise cancellation, because when you're talking about the earplugs, it doesn't really cover your ear, so you can still hear it. But the one thing I did notice though, when you do put this in, I can hear whenever the noise cancellation activates. It's like I don't know where you don't hear anything. Now when it comes to this, I can put it on right now, and it sounds like I had the noise cancellation, just because it covering my ear. So I'm not really sure I can say the noise cancellation is that great, but it's just because obviously the type of headphones. Yeah, even if they don't have noise cancellation, it's gonna take away these sounds. So, but this is great headphones. Another reason I bought this is because the AirPods, they're like the AirPods Pro. They're not the most comfortable headphones to me. Obviously, it depends on the person. Because to me, even I changed the little rubber piece, I changed it to the smaller one. It still puts like a lot of pressure in my ear. So that's the reason I bought this, because like when I travel a lot, like I said, like a 4-hour flight, I can barely handle this for 2 hours, because then my ear hurt. So that's the main reason I only use them for working out. For working out, they're great because they don't be falling off of my ears or anything like that. But like I said, it depends on the person, because I have seen some people that they cannot wear these because they be falling off. Even if they put the rubber piece, they still be falling off. So that's the main thing, that some people might choose different headphones or earplugs, whatever. So if you're looking into buying new headphones, whether you're looking to, you can decide whether to get like headphones or like AirPods, because I feel like it's, even though they're headphones, both of them, it's kind of like a different category, because this is more like, and the price is different too. So this is the way I'm gonna put it. If you care about the sound and you don't be working out, and you just like, if I be walking around and stuff like that, I'm fine. I can even run with this. But when it comes to like laying down or move my head forward, like if I do this like really fast, it's gonna fall off of my head. So it depends on what you're doing. But for me, like when it comes to traveling and in videos, stuff like that, they're like perfect. But now when it comes to working out, for me, they're not meant for me for working out. Now, if you like all about working out, I would recommend going with the AirPods, because just the fact that you won't have anything in between your head. And actually sometimes, because I'm not used to it, I would like end up hitting it. Don't ask me how, but I would end up hitting it on the side, because I'm not used to having like something this big. So obviously that you have to get used to it. But for me at the beginning, like I would like end up hitting it. So, but the AirPods, to me, they're like great headphones. The only problems that I have is because they put a lot of pressure. Besides that, and obviously the sounds, I'm not really picky about the sound. So the sounds, it sounds good, but if you, like I say, if you want the best sounds out of the headphones, you save an extra $100 more, and you get the best ones. Now, if you're using these headphones on your iPhone compared to the AirPods, I wish they would be more compatible to the iPhone. Don't get me wrong, you can still use it the whole thing. You can use the volume up, you can control it, skip the music and all that. But the only thing that you cannot do is on the noise cancellation. With the AirPods, the new update, all you have to do is like scroll down in the control center, hold down the AirPods volume icon, and then you can choose whether you want noise cancellation, turn it off, or the transient, meaning that you can hear whatever is outside. Now when it comes to this, you have to go to a different app. So for me, if you don't have it right away, I had to go look for the app. And if you like me that it has a lot of apps, it might take you like a few seconds looking for it, unless you put it on the right spot. But to me, that's a little extra steps compared to the AirPods that you just open it and then right away you can use to choose whether you want noise cancellation or not. And with these ones, they have a lot of features, like if you're walking, the noise cancellation is going to be stronger, and you can choose whether to turn it completely off, or like how strong the noise cancellation can be. Or you can, like if you're running, it can gonna be like different. If you're in a car, it's gonna be different. If you're based on the location. So they do have a lot of features that you can activate the noise cancellation. But I wish it would be a little bit more compatible with the new iPhone, not with the new iPhone, with the iPhone. So that's the only downside that I have when it comes to the iPhone. I don't know about Android or anything like that, but when it comes to the AirPods and the headphones, the Sony headphones, that's the drawback to me. Another thing comparing to these headphones, okay, so the batteries on the headphones, they are great, they're amazing. Since you first opened it, well, I don't know about everybody, but since I first opened it, it was already 100. I haven't charged them, and I've been using it for a lot of things, and I still haven't charged them. So I think it's about time to charge them, but supposedly they last 30 hours. But I don't know, I feel like they last a lot longer than that. And now when it comes to this, so the AirPod itself, I have noticed that I think it's supposed to last like 4 hours, but honestly they don't last me 4 hours. They last me probably like 3 tops. So, and then you have to put it here in the charger, and with the charger it supposedly lasts 24 hours. But like I said, if you travel like long distance, this is the best option for you. So for like traveling, I will go with this one for sure, because this one you have to keep putting it in the thing, and you have to like make sure your thing is charged. And by the way, you cannot tell how much battery you got unless you go to the iPhone app. And this, I think it's the same situation, so I guess you cannot really compare it too much on that. But I wish on the AirPods they will have like a little board to let me know how much charge I have, instead of having like to open it and go to the phone and see whether I need to charge it or not. So you get a lot of new features on the headphones. Honestly, I don't use too many of them. I only use the ones that activate by itself, whether I'm walking on the GPS location to activate the noise cancellation. And it has a lot of other features. So to end this video, if you ask me, are they worth $350? I don't know. I feel like they're a little bit overpriced. I haven't had them for a while, but obviously they're gonna last a lot. So if you have the money and you look for some good sound, I guess you can say it is worth it. And there's a lot of headphones they say that they're a little cheaper than this, but as far as I can see other reviews, you cannot compare it to this, which everybody tells the noise cancellation is the best, which to me, when I compare it to this, I don't really see much different. The only difference that I can see, because like I said, because it covers the whole ear. So besides that, I don't know. So is it worth $350? Yeah, I guess you can say that. So this is the end of the video. So I hope you like this video, and thanks for watching.